Hello, I'm uber intellectual Henry Vaughn, and today we're going to be talking about the Socratic Method. So, the Socratic Method. Where do I begin? Well, let's first break down its traditional use, or what we intellectuals call how it's normally used. So, we have some key features of the traditional use of this prime, effective method of communication. A little history lesson for those of you who don't know. Young Socrates used to walk around and ask people questions. So these were persistent questions, and the goal was to expose that sweet don't know weak point, as we call it. And the key feature about this was that it was very annoying a lot of the time, which ultimately led to his trial and death. But newsflash, we're still using this old Socratic method today, despite what all you whippersnappers may think. That's right. So we use it today in a few disciplines. You got your law, we have law. We got, a little bit of education from ET Canada, and we have some counseling and therapy. Those are the three kind of front runners for, the near and dear method that we call Socratic. All right, so let's get to law. So you'll see in law, it's used in cross-examination by lawyers of witnesses. We've all seen the classic movies, To Kill a Mockingjay, A Few Good Men, where they ask the witness, where were they the night of the murder? That classic Hollywood stuff. Golden age. And, the thing about the lawmaker and the lawyer's method, how it deviates from the original method is that it's often a little more aggressive, and it's used in a way that's a little more biting. It's got a little more bite to it, as they say. My dad is a lawyer. It's also used in education. Learning by self-discovery has taken many classrooms by storm. Here we see a graduate study hall where they have taken the Socratic seminar and co-opted it into their lesson. You see those 4 succulents there. That's key, She's really thinking about the material, and I think she's going to be a great lawyer one day. Finally, we have therapy and counseling. And with therapy and counseling, the method's a little more gentle. And this is what my paper mainly focused on. It was less imposing, and it was mainly used to guide the patient to a discovery. We see CBT, which is cognitive behavioral therapy. It's a great use of this whole kind of methodology. There's a number of worksheets actually that the patient will fill out, but Socratic questioning is part of the method, part of the madness that helps them arrive at a better mental state. So, we're 4 minutes in. What's our conclusion? What are we supposed to take away from this? But it's not about how old the Socratic method is, because it's not antiquated, because over time it has branched out. It's branched out, and it's become a pronged way of living life and learning more about your surroundings, your peers, your witnesses, and everything and anything in between. So thank you very much, and just have a great one.